Hi, Rob Aubrey here. Welcome to Insider Training. And so today we're going to talk about leads. And what is a lead? There are different types of leads, things like that. So thanks for joining us. So hey, let's dive into it. Today's topic is leads. So first, let's just define a lead. Now, I have my own personal definition of what a lead is. Doesn't mean it's the end-all, be-all, but it's important to have a clear definition of what a lead is. And so my definition is someone you've had a communication with, right? And they've answered why, when, and where. Why are you moving? Where are you moving to? When would you like to be in your new place? And so to me, that's a lead. If you don't have that information, what you have, in my opinion, and what I like to call it, just so I can differentiate them, is you have an opportunity. Opportunities are not bad, they're just not a lead, right? So it starts out with opportunity, lead, contract, closing, get a referral type thing. So that's what that is. So opportunity, but let's talk about lead. So lead is someone that can answer why, when, and where. And then I like to break leads down into two main categories of leads. And that is what I call inside 30, outside 30. And so let's talk about that. So an inside 30 is someone you've spoken to, and let's say it's a for sale by owner. And you're communicating with what's called the trailing spouse, because the one spouse has already moved because of a job relocation, and so now you have a trailing spouse and say, when do you want to move? And they're like, well, as soon as I'm here with the kids, as soon as the house sells, we're moving. I'm packing the kids up and we're out of here. Okay, so that's an inside 30. They're going to do something inside of 30 days. Now, the key to remember is 30 is not a hard line in the sand, where if it's 31 days, they're a different type of lead. No. So it's more conceptual, and we'll talk about that when we get in the outside 30, it'll be a lot more clear. And so the difference between the inside 30 and the outside 30 is how you follow up. So let's say you're working for sale by owners and you have a really hot lead like that, highly motivated inside 30 lead. You need to literally follow up with them like every other day, because they're going to list with someone, or they're going to sell their house, so it might as well be you. And so that's the key. You can't let them out of your sight, because they're going to list with somebody. You're not the only agent following up with them. So that's the thing, right? So that's a good, hefty example of an inside 30. Now let's talk about an outside 30, right? So here we are, it's April when recording this video, and let's say you're talking to somebody and they're like, yeah, I graduate law school in June, I'm going to be July and August, I'm studying for the bar, and then in September I start a job. I already have a job with a law firm in, say, Phoenix, and as soon as I get through the bar and studying for the bar, I'm going to sell my condo and move to Phoenix. Now, they've answered why, when, and where, right? The three magic questions: why, when, and where. And so, but they're not going to be moving, for like 5 months. Well, you can't follow up with them every other day like you would an inside 30. So that now you understand a clear fundamental difference between the two, and why it's not necessarily a hard line in the sand 30. And so what you would do with that outside 30 is you would, have them, on your email drip system, maybe your monthly postcard, whatever you do, and then maybe check in with them, say 2 months from now when it's getting near time for graduation. Hey, how's it going? You're on track to graduate? Oh, that's awesome, blah, blah, blah. Getting ready to study for the bars, taking a little time off, whatever. Maybe take a week off and just relax. Excuse me. And then, move in. And then as they start creeping toward the inside 30 deadline, then you have to shift gears. But keep in mind, in this particular instance, you have someone that's studying. So, but that's what they do now. That's their full-time job now, is to study. So it's not like they're studying between, lunch and in the evening type thing. That is their new job. And so you can see how that works. And as they start creeping toward the inside 30, then you start moving them into an inside 30 type of lead follow. Now, if it's a database call, it may not have to be as aggressive as, say, a for sale by owner that's, moving as soon as they sell the house. So it might not have to be as aggressive, but you get the point. And so it's important, I think, that one, you understand the difference between an opportunity and a lead, and you can call them whatever you want. Those are just the labels I tack onto them. And then understand the difference between an inside 30 and an outside 30. And it boils down to how you follow up. So I hope that helps you. So if you have any questions about that, want some coaching involved in that, maybe a one-on-one call, just call me and be more than happy to help you out any way I can. So 801-999-8209. Thanks. Make it an awesome day.